Yo, what the fuck is up, guys? It's Mr. Snowman back here with yet another Trove video today on the Xbox, and I'm gonna have a little bit of gameplay actually showing up on the screen. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in the bottom right, bottom left, or wherever it fits when I go and edit this, but there's actually a lot of things I want to talk about today. Some things I'm late about, some things I know some of you guys won't know, and some things you guys definitely know. So, to start off the video, as you guys can see, I don't know if it's gonna be too small for you to actually see, but I hit level 29 last night on my gunslinger, or actually I hit this morning. I was doing all carries all morning, and then I was doing a bunch of hard carries as well finally, so I actually got the time to actually hang out with you guys and do some carry stuff like that and helped out a lot of people in the club. So it's really cool. I'm glad I was able to do that and help you guys out today. There's a bunch of people getting diamond dragon eggs. I don't know where the fuck all my luck is, but odds are I'm not gonna get anything. Last night I also actually forgot to get to top 1,000 mastery, so I didn't get a golden chaos chest. I got pushed out a little bit, which kind of sucks. I was 1,007. Didn't get any. I forgot to put all my gear on my neon ninja, so I didn't even get a fucking 9th life from that. And I'm thinking I'm top 1,000 right now for a boom ranger, because who the fuck plays a boom ranger, right? So anyways, as you guys can see by the title and thumbnail, I know a lot of YouTubers have already done this and talked about this, and I know I'm a little bit late, but we are actually going to talk about subclasses today. If you guys don't know, Trove is actually coming out with subclasses. PC is going to get it first, obviously. Like, PC right now has the new sigils that came out. They're platinum with red orbs inside of them for different power rank. So I'm pretty sure you get one with just one orb at 10k, 2 orbs at 15k, and 3 orbs at 20k. Alright, now I know most of you guys probably either watch the dev live stream or a bigger YouTuber on actually what the subclasses are and all this new information, but for those who don't watch anyone else except me, or just are now knowing that Trove is actually getting subclasses, I'm gonna go through and talk you guys over it. So actually, the dev showed it off in a live stream I think a few days ago, and then there's also a thread, which is what I'm on right now, which came out 3 days ago. A lot of people already went over it. I wish I went over it yesterday, but I was doing the giveaway winners. I just didn't have time. Very bad day for me. So today we're actually gonna go and talk about this. So this is the class selection screen that will be added to the game. This is all gonna come out when the Shadow Tower update comes out. So I'm not really sure if it's gonna release on PC and console at the same exact times. But when I get more information, I'll definitely let you guys know, and we will talk about that some more. So as you guys can see, you can sort by either level or power rank. I think this is a really cool idea, because if you guys have gems on other characters and stuff like that, also you can see your power rank right here. This one has 151 power rank, 2200. So if you guys have like stellar gear, gems, radiant gear, like I always lose my gear. I don't know which characters it's on, and I have to keep switching through all of my characters until I actually eventually find it. So right here, you can obviously tell this character actually has gear on, and this one has nothing on because it's level 1, 151 power rank. And also, you need level 10 basically for almost all the gear that's actually decent in the game. And so I think this is a really cool idea. So this is actually going to help out a little bit with finding your gear and finding your gems on each character. Also, I really like sorting by levels. You can have all your 30s out of the way up top, especially if it's double XP week or something, because you can work on all your characters. I just tried scrolling down like I was on this fucking menu, but it's really good because let's say you have level 30, and level 30. So then you have like level 29 left. You're like, hey, it's double XP week. Let's go on that level 29, get up to level 30. Plus, having a whole sheet of level 30s is going to look so amazing. So I really like how they're doing the whole sort by level thing. I zoomed in a little bit for you guys can actually see a little bit better. But in the image above, you can see XP level, power ranks, and sigils. So there is no new sigil here. Like there's no platinum one like I was talking about. But subclass information, sort buttons, XP, all that kind of shit. But who cares? I just explained it all. But as you guys can see, the Lunar Lancer actually has subclass Gunslinger, which that's pretty cool. I don't really know how the two are going to correspond together, but when I think of subclasses, I'm really thinking of putting the hopefully the Shadow Hunter's class gem on the Gunslinger. Like, tell me that wouldn't be the absolute shit. Imagine having the attack speed of the Shadow Hunter on the Gunslinger while you're using an ultimate ability on the Gunslinger. That would literally be the most broken thing, and making like speedrun times literally like 2 seconds long. That would actually be broken. I'm not sure if it's going to work like that. I really don't know too much about this. A lot of people don't really know too much about this because this is all we have is just a few pictures, but this is the first picture I'm talking about right now. I think it's actually really cool. I really like the PR system that they have here. I love how you can see the PR, you can see the level. I really like that. I really enjoy that, and I think that that's actually an amazing thing that they have added to the game. So next thing we're going to talk about is actually this picture right here, which is the lunar costume. Yeah, it's the lunar costume that costs Lunar Souls. That's going to be in the new Shadow Tower update. If you guys did not know that. Why is my phone going off endlessly? Honestly, when I first saw this, I didn't really know about it until I did research. And that literally looks like exactly like Daughter of the Moon, which actually makes sense because I was like, oh, hang on, it's actually probably going to cost Lunar Souls when it comes out. So when I think there's costumes for every single character. I'm not too sure, so don't quote me on that. But this costume looks amazing on the Revenant. I think it looks really good. It reminds me a lot of Daughter of the Moon. So, as you guys can see, that's going to cost Lunar Souls. I'm not really sure if it's going to cost Chaos Cores or anything like that. If they do end up just making it cost lunar souls, I'm guessing it's going to be in the shadow market, but I'm not too sure. So it's either going to be in the shadow market or probably in the chaos crafter thing where you can make costumes, stuff like that. Console does not have that yet until the next update comes out. I think in the megalithic update it's actually going to come out, and we're actually going to be able to craft classes, craft costumes like that, and then costumes are going to go up in price in the marketplace, obviously, because it's going to cost a lot to actually make them. Unless you buy them with real money, of course, then boom, right there, there you go. So pay to win. But anyways, so if you look right here, what is that winged creature next to the Revenant? So now, I was actually thinking about this. At first glance, I thought, hey, that's just an ally. Why does it matter? But then, you can see right here, the cotton candy ally, which they specifically posed this picture just so you can see the cotton candy ally, just so you're not, like, assuming this is an ally. Now, what I first thought was, hey, it's just a Dracolite, right? Because the Dracolite has this little guy right here. But the Dracolite's dragon is on the right side of him when you're playing him, facing him. So, or facing him, it's on the left. When you're actually playing him, it's on the right. And this one's on the left. And then I was like, maybe it's the pirate captain's bird. Maybe it's a pirate captain subclass. But I'm pretty sure the bird is on the right also. I'm not too sure. I was going to look at it, but I completely forgot to. So, this could either be the pirate captain subclass, or it could be something with the Fey Trickster, because it is a fairy. I'm not really too sure. I don't really know how it's going to be useful, because Fey Trickster is a ranged character, and this is a fucking melee character, so I'm not too sure. But I think the Revenant would have really good subclasses if you had, like, the tankiness of the Revenant, and then, like, damage of something else. So that'd actually be really cool. Like, if you can mix, like, the Revenant and Neon Ninja, who the fuck knows? Like, get the damage and get the health at the same time. One thing I'm really excited about is that there's actually builds, like, you can actually mix classes, so this actually makes Shadow Towers go even better, even faster times and everything like that when it pans out. I'm not really sure if it's going to be like a whole new set of skills, or if you can still use the same character but with a whole new set of skills. I'm not really sure how it's going to work, if you're going to get new class gems or anything like that. I'm not too sure. So if you guys have any knowledge, leave it down in the comment section below, and we will talk about it in yet another video later on in the week. But I'm really excited about this, and I really like this costume. I really think they did a really good job with this, and I can't wait to see what the other costumes look like. The Shadow Shroud for the Shadow Hunter kind of looks like it would be a lunar costume, but I'm guessing they're going to make another one for it. So I'm really excited to see that as well, because Shadow Hunter is my main character, obviously, and Gunslinger is my second main. So maybe there'll be a lunar costume to pass out the hot dog costume. I don't know. I'm a real big fan of the hot dog costume, so we'll have to actually see about that. So going over to the third picture, we actually have the Dracolite with the Ice Sage's RB ability on Xbox. What that does, I have it up right here. It's the Frozen Ward, and it buffs movement speed, damage, and absorbs the next attack. So, for those who don't play the Ice Sage, which I don't fucking blame you, nobody plays the Ice Sage, it increases your movement speed by 10, increases magic damage by 20%, which is actually a really nice damage modifier, especially on a Dracolite, because this charges, your LT charges, and you press LT and does a lot of damage, like a bomb. So that's actually going to be amazing, especially with the Chronomancer Cubes Leon, with an extra 20% damage. So you're going to be getting, essentially, 40% damage per hit. That's insane. Plus attack speed by 20, which is also insane. Dispelled when taking 10% of max health as damage. Can absorb spikes, falling damage, and fire trap bolts. In the battle arena, can immune to the next upcoming attack, and no damage from the Shadow Hunter's arrow. I don't know what the fuck that means. And fades when attacked. So that's actually going to be really insane. That if you have like that skill right there is gonna make the Dracolite 10 times better and actually playable. Like right now, I have the Dracolite up to level 10. I'm not really a big fan of them. I don't really see like the main purpose and stuff like that with the character, but I know that the character has potential. The character is really good, and it actually could be used as a really good tank. Like just a few days ago, I actually had a 1.8 million health called Fam Cakes. Shout out to you, Fam Cakes. You had 1.8 million health, and you were helping us tank through Alt 3 and 4, so that was really cool. So I personally think the Dracolite has a lot of potential, especially with subclasses. So, like, if you guys don't know, the Fey Trickster, Ice Sage, and Dracolite are really characters that get shunned, pushed away, but with subclasses to make them even better, I think that every character in this game is actually going to be useful, whether it's taking one class and putting on another for a subclass just for extra stats and stuff like that, or just completely mixing them together, and I think it's going to be so fucking good. I'm really happy that more and more of these classes are actually going to be used. Like right now, the Tomb Raiser is actually up for this week, and you can be top, well, you can be like top 250 with like 13k power rank, I think, which that means nobody plays the goddamn character, right? So the Tomb Raiser will definitely be played. Like I said, I'm gonna be leveling up the Tomb Raiser this week. I'm almost level 30 on my Shadow Hunter, or not my Shadow Hunter, on my Gunslinger, so I'll definitely be doing a level 30 video on that. But I just want to show you guys and talk about this a little bit more. I know a lot of YouTubers have already done this, so hopefully you guys aren't just sick of seeing the same shit. But I really want to go over this for my YouTuber, or for my subscribers that don't know what I'm talking about or anything like that. So that's one of the main reasons here why I wanted to go over this today. I'm really curious about this little fucking Fey Trickster ally thing, so let me know down below what you guys think let me know your opinions on everything like this, because I want to know what you guys think, all of your inputs, because everyone's gonna have their own opinion and everyone's gonna have great ideas of actually how this gonna be implemented into the game. Now, a lot of people don't play the Revenant. I think it's a really good tank, so maybe if the tank, or if this tanky ass character had a little bit DPS with it as well, then this character is gonna be amazing, and maybe it's even gonna be in Shadow Tower speedruns. I don't really know. I'm not a professional. I could be wrong about all this, so don't quote me on any of this. But if you guys don't know what the Shadow Tower update is, it's coming out pretty soon. Like I said, all these costumes are going to cost Lunar Souls. The Shadow Tower update comes with, like I said, these costumes, gem re-rolling, and then obviously the subclasses, which is what I'm talking about right now. So definitely save up your Lunar Souls if you already have a bunch of good gems on one class. Definitely save them up, and then when these classes drop, you could be the first to get them. And if they're tradable when you craft them, which I don't think they're going to be, maybe they will be, then that means you can fucking sell them for a lot of flux, and then right there you can get ahead, and that would be amazing. But I actually don't know if it's going to be like that. I don't know if they're going to be tradable when you actually craft them or anything like that. So we're going to have to see. And I'm really excited for it, honestly. Like, I'm really excited for this update. I think it's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be really good for Trove, and this is exactly what they need. Right now, the marketplaces on console haven't really shit the bed or anything like that. Only on PC they're really bad, but also Flux is easy to come by on PC. So I think it kind of evens out. So we'll see. So when the classes definitely come to Xbox and all these new costumes are craftable and stuff like that, they're going to cost a lot of money in the marketplace because they cost Chaos Cores. And if you guys don't know, Chaos Cores actually come from Chaos Chests. So that's going to raise the Chaos Chest value up a little bit as well. So definitely hold on your Chaos Chests and then sell them in mass bulk when this update comes out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really tried my best to go over this and help you guys out with as much information as I can. I really was excited for today's video, and I'm really interested in this whole topic, and I really like doing new segments on my channel. So let me know if you guys, this is something that you're interested in. When more information actually comes afloat, I will once again go over it and talk about it in another video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button down below. Helps me out a lot. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next video, and stay frosty, everybody.